Hey guys, I just charged my camera for literally like 15 minutes, so hopefully I can get this video done in one take. So I have not done a girl talk video in a long time, and I'm sorry about that. I totally forgot about the video or doing those kinds of videos. So today's video is going to be on middle school and high school dating in my opinion, and my tips and just my experiences in general. So I'm gonna like share with you guys my experiences with like middle school and junior high dating, and then tell you like my thoughts on it and stuff, because this is a girl talk, so I'm just like sharing with you guys different stuff. And this is the first video with my new lighting set, so hopefully the light looks A+ for you guys today. I have two umbrellas and like this other stand thingy. It all came in the mail today, so this is like my first time using it, and hopefully it looks good. So yeah, let's talk about some middle school dating first. So in middle school, I only dated one boy. We dated 5th and 6th grade, which is basically middle school, 5th and 6th grade. How we ended up dating, I remember like he was in my class in 2nd grade, and I always thought he was cute. I never thought of it in like a sexual way. I just thought like, oh, that boy's cute, like your first crush, you know? And he was that boy. He was my first crush. And in like 5th grade, I was telling my friend, her name was Jade at the time, or she's still Jade, but at the time she was one of my really good friends, and I told her, oh, I really like him, and she's like, I'll go tell his friend, and I was like, no, don't, and she's like, I'm gonna. She goes and tells him, and tells one of his friends, and he told him, and his friend, or he told his friend to tell Jade that he thought I was pretty, when I was looking ratchet back then. I had like frizzy puffy hair and I had glasses, and I just looked like a total dork. But I'm not saying having glasses makes you a dork, but the way I looked back then, I looked like a dork. And I was like, oh my gosh, she thinks I'm pretty. And I remember like a day or two after that, he sent his friend to Jade, and Jade asked me if I wanted to be his girlfriend, and I was like, sure. And we started dating or whatever. It was like really weird in a way, now that I look back at it, but at the moment it was all like exciting, and everybody was like, oh, they're dating, blah blah blah. And like all of like the 5th grade and the 6th grade knew about it. Yeah, that's basically what it was. We never went out places, because we were in 5th or 6th grade. You don't really tell your parents like, hey, I want to go to the movies with my boyfriend. We're in 5th grade. Like, you don't do that. It was just like in school kind of stuff. It was like you go to the dances together. That's what we did. We went to both of the Christmas dances. We went to both of the fall dances together. We started dating in the beginning of 5th grade, and we broke up at the end of 6th grade because I was going to a different school. That's basically, that was our relationship. What are my opinions on middle school dating? I kind of think it's pointless, but I think it's kind of cute in a way. I remember one Valentine's Day, he just showed up to school, and all the girls were like, oh my gosh, Lucky. He came to school and he brought me this teddy bear. Had a gift card in it too. I was like, hey. He brought me a big bouquet of roses, and he got me a ring. And I still have the ring today right here. I'm not keeping it for like, I want to remember it forever, but just this ring has gotten misplaced so many times. Like, I have so many jewelry boxes I have gone throughout the years, and it just somehow kept ending up in my most current one. And it was just this like ring with like this little red stone thingy that he gave me. It's like just a metal piece with like a little rock on top of it, but I used to think this was so special back then. I still have it, like I said, just because it keeps ending up with all my rings and stuff. Not because I want to like, I can't let go or something. It's just, I still have it, and I think it's cute, and now I don't ever want to get rid of it, because I always want to remember it. And when I have kids in the future, I want to be like, your mom got this. Like when my daughter or my son is like at the age, like, I don't know, still gonna keep it just because I think it's cute. My opinion on middle school dating, it's kind of pointless, but it's something really cute, I guess. But today in society, it's not as innocent as it was back then, because like, for goodness sakes, we didn't even hug. It was so innocent. And I remember writing in my diary, and I still have my diary, and I read it like last year, and there was like a page that said, I'm gonna hug him at the end of the year. I'm so excited. Like, that's how innocent it was. But these days kids are making out in like freaking 4th grade, and it's insane. And that's why I'm like not gonna encourage my kids to date until like they're out of high school, so they can focus on their grades. But I mean, if you don't have bad intentions and you're a good kid, then I think it should be fine, as long as you're not doing all that crazy stuff that you shouldn't be doing. It's just something cute to do, I guess, if you have the time or whatever. As for junior high dating, I had 2 or 3 boyfriends. It's kind of irrelevant now, so I don't even remember. Like, I remember this other boy because he's who I had my first kiss with. My 6th grade year winter dance outside of the classroom. We went to go get our stuff from the classroom and we had our first kiss right there. That's what that was. But as for junior high, 7th and 8th grade, I had a boyfriend in 7th grade. Me and him had like the same last name. It was like really weird because the teacher used to make fun of us all the time, be like, are you guys like brother and sister, or are you guys like married or something? And I was like, okay. But we ended up breaking up after like a month or 2. It wasn't a long relationship at all, but we were still friends. He like started hating me all of a sudden, and then we ended up like good friends at the end of 8th grade promotion. And then he left the school, he left the state, he went like to Texas or something. And then 8th grade, I dated one boy and he ended up going to my high school my sophomore year because I transferred from that school to go to a different one because that prep school was like 7th to 12th grade. So I transferred and he ended up going there. And I found it so weird because I used to be so much shorter than that boy. I used to think he was tall. I used to think, oh my gosh, he's so tall compared to me. And now he's half my size. That's how tiny I was. And I'm 5'8" now. So he's like extra small. He's like 5'2" now. And he's like 5. He's just really short. And I remember like he saw me one day and he's like, why are you so tall? I just sprung up. But those were still very innocent relationships. As for high school, or do I think junior high dating is okay? I think that's a good age to start liking people, but I wouldn't say it's a good age to start dating. I feel like dating should wait till after high school. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it's a lot more beneficial to focus on your grades and nothing else in high school, because like your high school grades are going to determine your future. If you bomb high school, you're not going to be like some super successful doctor. You're not going to do all these things. Like maybe you don't have those goals, but I personally do. Like I want to be super successful. I want to have a beautiful house, beautiful land, nice cars, beautiful family, healthy, just everything like that, and have what I need to live comfortably. But that's just my goal. That's why I tried my best in high school, and now I'm in nursing school and I'm going to be a nurse in a few years, and then I'm going to go back to school and become a doctor. So that's just my plan, and if I didn't push myself in high school, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd probably be like working at McDonald's, sitting at home, doing nothing. So it's better to focus on grades right now if you're in high school versus focusing on boys and dating. I didn't have a relationship my freshman year. There was this boy who was a junior and I was a freshman, and he really liked me even though he had a girlfriend. And I found it very creepy to me because like I was like, dude, I'm like 13. I went to high school at 13, yeah. And I just turned 14 that year, I believe. And I was like, bruh, I'm like 13, 14. Why are you looking at me? You're like 17. And I still look like a little girl. I mean, I started growing and getting taller, but I still looked like a little girl. I didn't wear makeup or anything. And he thought I was cute. I thought it was weird. And his girlfriend found out, and I was not friends with him anymore because I just wanted to get myself out of that situation because it was just wrong, because you can't be friends with someone that likes you and they're dating someone else. I just don't think it's right. And me and her never had an actual issue because I respected her and she respected that, and she liked about me that I was like, okay, we're not gonna be friends because you're acting this way, and she liked that I did that, and me and her are cool today. Sophomore year, was there anything sophomore year? I can't remember anything from sophomore year. My more eventful years were junior year and senior year. So junior year, there was this boy who was a senior, and he was in track, he was in football, he was like that boy that everybody knew. And I thought he was cute. He was like some light skin. And I thought he was cute, and one of my other friends liked him. And me and him went on a few dates. It didn't end up into anything because he was the type of guy, you know, the typical, oh, I want a little bit more. can I get in your pants kind of thing, and I was like, no, sorry. And it didn't end up working out because he was at like, I think I'm an all-star, I get what I want, and I was like, no. There was another boy in my junior year, but me and him were just friends, but I know he really liked me, but I said no. Senior year, there was this other boy that was like chasing me for like 2 years, he told me, and then I finally gave him a chance, and then we got like separated for some reason, and then I gave him another chance, and then he ended up like, we were gonna go to prom together and all this stuff, but he ended up telling me that he liked another girl. At the time, like, he told me he liked me, but he liked another girl. So we ended up not going to prom together. And there was this other boy that asked me to prom in the meantime, but I still said no because I was kind of salty at the moment. That's why I told you guys in another video, I got asked to prom, but I said no. But there was another situation that happened before that that kind of left me salty in the first place. Summer of after senior year was pretty eventful too, because there's this other guy. I know you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, she's like Taylor Swift, there's all these boys. But Taylor Swift dated like 15 guys or something. I didn't date all of them, I'm just sharing with you guys my experiences. But yeah, senior year, summer was pretty eventful for me, but that's like another video that I may do in the future. Dating in high school, I think it could be really, really cute, but there's so much drama that surrounds it. There's girls that don't care, that'll just jump up in your relationship. There's hoes that will not care if they try to sleep with your boyfriend, and they don't care to be called hoes, like they don't care. So it's kind of stressful because it's just really annoying in general. So there's like, it's just really annoying in general, and you have to worry about like rumors and drama. It's better to just focus on yourself, have your little group of friends, and do your stuff, like your grades and stuff, and you could avoid all that stuff. Like, I really wish I avoided boys and drama and certain people in high school, because I could probably be at freaking Harvard or something right now if I would have. Like, my grades were good, but if I were to have a few more points on my GPA, I would have been able to be eligible to go into like one of these freaking Ivy League schools. But no, Vanessa didn't get to go to one. Because like I was focusing on the wrong things, and I admit it. So my thoughts on dating in high school. Most high school relationships don't even last, so there's really no point at all. Like, that whole high school sweetheart thing is like a 1 in a million chance. It's not very often that it's gonna happen, but I mean, if you want to date in high school, it's up to you. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's cute. It's good to get some experience in life, but I wouldn't recommend it. Like, there's other things you could be focusing on, like your grades. I'm just trying to be a good example for you guys, and because like there's a lot of gurus out here that like just do YouTube just to make money, or they just do it to get some kind of social media fame. But I'm honestly here to be like a big sister to you guys and give you guys opinions and advice and tips and stuff, and I want all of my subscribers to be the best they could be, because you guys are like, most of you that are younger than me, you guys are like the future generation, and it's better like just to encourage more positivity, more better things in life, instead of twerking and going to parties and getting drunk and damaging your liver and your kidneys and smoking weed all the time. You could be focusing on better things. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I would say Twitter, but I'm not even active on there, so don't bother. But follow me on Instagram at Vanessa Gabriella M. I'm going to probably change my name to Simply Nessa15 soon for YouTube, but that's in the future, and I will let you guys know when that happens. But follow me on Vanessa Gabriella M. I will put it right here on the screen. If you follow me, I will follow you back if you tell me to follow you back. If you were like, because like there's just like random people that follow me and I don't want to follow back. But if you're a subscriber, tell me in a comment and I will follow you back. I followed literally everyone that has said that to me. Yeah, and we could just be Instagram buddies. I will post, I usually, what? Go away, nosy. But I usually post pictures like the same day I take them. So if I'm like at the mall, I'll post a picture at the mall and you guys will be like, hey, she's in the mall, let's go hang out with her or something. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Subscribe for more, leave a like, and I will see you guys later.